So Fevs, you spoke at the weekend working on stuff after walking. How much of that work have you been able to do this week?
Yeah, we've had a full week obviously to plan for this. Got a couple of days still to work on more match specific stuff. The disappointing thing for me is we've been brilliant from a defensive standpoint all season. Before Saturday, I think we was the third best team defensively. So to concede the goals in the manner in which we did was real disappointing for me, because that's not us. That's not been us all season. And whatever we've built this season so far has been built on clean sheets, being defensively sound. We all know we're not scoring enough goals, but the base for us has always been clean sheets, and we've probably gone away from that a little bit the last couple of games.
You spoke a lot about consistency as well. The training pitch is probably one of the best places to work on that.
Yeah, like I say, it's given us an opportunity this week. We've had a full week to work on things. Like I say, we've still got a couple of days to prepare more match-specific stuff. A lot of the earlier stuff in the week is more like physical work, and but now we're with the business end of the week, and we're working on a few things.
It comes at a time where there's a big day for the club at the weekend. No time like the present to kick on.
No, it's a really exciting day for the football club, obviously, with the owner coming and being in town as well. Makes it a big occasion. Fans that have been away for obvious reasons are returning. There's not been too many occasions other than the promotion team and the following season where it's been over 5,500 and that. So hopefully we can get up to them heights on a regular basis. Hopefully we can give them something to shout about and cheer on Saturday, and keep those punters in the ground for the foreseeable, because that's important now. It's okay getting them in on a one-off occasion. We need to find a brand of football and a style of football that entertains them and excites them and gets them returning week after week.
It's a historic day regardless of the result, but to touch on it a little, you'll be looking at how we can exploit this Aldi side.
Yeah, like I say, amongst the madness of the takeover and everything, there is a game to prepare for, and we've done that this week. Another opportunity for us to get back on the horse, as they're saying, and start off another winning run if we can. So yeah, an opportunity, that's all we see it as, and hopefully we can put whatever last week was behind us and move on.
It's a different Aldi team to the side we played at the beginning of the season. Obviously a lot has happened on our side as well, but we'll look to finish the day with the same result that we got back at their place.
Yeah, it's on the whole it's the same Alti team. They've obviously had a few changes in there, but like I said to the other media team, Alti are a team and a football club that play pretty much the same brand, whoever's in charge and whatever personnel's on the pitch. So yeah, there won't be too much change in how they approach the game. Yeah, and if we can do the double over Alti, it's not a bad thing, because they're not a bad team. They're a team that are in a false position, and it'll be a tougher game than it suggests on paper. So yeah, a tough game, but one that we're looking to win.
And it'll be tough without the inclusion of Cam John. How does this period without his presence look?
Yeah, Cam's been brilliant for us all season, and it's also good to have him on board now for the rest of the season. There's no danger of him going back to York now. They missed the deadline, so we've got Cam until the end of the season. A moment of madness, out of character. I've not seen that from him this season. There was a frustration. The problem is not just Saturday. We miss him now for 3 games, and like you say, it's a big week for the club with the owner back for all 3 games. So we'll have to adjust slightly in terms of who we play at left back. We are short in that area, so but we've got people that can play there for the short term, so we shouldn't be too impaired.
Yeah, we're anticipating, like we've discussed, a big occasion on Saturday. You know what one of those look like here. What will Saturday mean to you and to the town of Hartlepool?
A lot, yeah. It's good to get these returning fans. I think it's also important for the players to see a real positive bounce in place. Not many of these players have seen that either, so that'll be a good thing for them to see. And I'm guessing it'll be a positive crowd as well because of everything that's gone on over the last 2-3 weeks. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, and like I say, I'm excited for the players to see what this crowd can do for them when they are behind us and here in numbers.
How nice will it be to see the park packed if you could say.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot this week. Yeah, massively important for the club. I say, like I said earlier on, it's not just a case of having them back for a week or a short period. We want to sustain this 5,000+ fans every week, and like I say, I've seen it before. And what a massive difference they make to us when they're behind them and the crowd's full. They have a bigger impact on the lads than they know. So get behind the lads and enjoy the process.